Well, here's another project that I've been meaning to do for a while, and that is to paint the inside of the bumper here. This is where the sewer tube goes when it's being stored, and I'll show you what the issue is here. It's all rusty, and you can see rust flakes and everything coming out of here, and so I'm going to want to basically do some corrosion control to take care of that. One of the reasons for that is because when you put the sewer pipe in there, it gets all this brown on the outside of it, and I want to make sure that if it's brown, it's what it is. So we're just going to get some glossy Rust-Oleum black paint and just paint the inside of it, and then we'll be done with this. Okay, now my assistant is going to blow out the inside of the tube with an air hose, so we'll see if we can get some of the rust flakes taken care of. Okay, now we're just taped a brush to the end of a extension pole. Now we're just going to take that brush and push it through and see if we can get anything else out after we've done that. Okay, our goal here is to not wet this tube so that we don't have to wait for it to dry before we paint it. So now we're going to put a couple cloths in as a last step, and then try to ramrod these down through here like that. Well, we're now about ready to start painting, and so what I did is I got a 3-inch roller here that is just going to just barely fit in here. So I'll start off with this roller, and then I'll finish it off with a corner paintbrush. So we're going to start painting it now. And we're going to paint using Rust-Oleum gloss black, so that should seal any rust in that is left over inside the tube. So that should make a rust-free environment. Okay, that was a bit of an arduous task getting the brush in there, but actually it coated pretty good, and I can put a flashlight down one side and see where it's pretty much shiny the entire length. So now all we got to do is let this dry for probably a day or two, and then we can put the sewer hose back in and we'll be done. Okay, after a couple days of letting the paint dry, I put the end caps back on, and they fit on okay. I was a little concerned about the thickness of the paint might make the end caps a little harder to put on, because they were a little tight anyway, but they didn't. So everything was just fine. So this is another successful project done.